Welcome to Regal E-Classes. My name is Sanjay Mishra. In this video, I am going to cover linear equations of two variables, and the solution method is matrices method. We'll also cover coding using Python. So let us begin. What is a matrix? Matrix is a mathematical entity which is presented as rows and columns. There can be m number of rows, n number of columns where m and n are integers. Here matrix A is a 2 by 2 matrix with 2 rows, 2 columns. The first row elements are 2 and 3, second row elements are 5 and 6. Similarly, first column elements are 2 and 5 and second column elements are 3 and 6. A determinant is a scalar while matrix is a vector. Now addition of matrices can be done of similar order matrix. That means if number of rows, number of columns, they are same for the two matrices respectively. So in this case, addition is done element by element. You can see 2 plus 4, 3 plus 7, 5 plus 3 and minus 6 plus 4. Matrix multiplication is different. Here matrix A and B, the matrix multiplication is possible only if number of columns in matrix A is equal to number of rows in matrix B. Elements of columns of matrix A are individually multiplied with elements of rows of matrix corresponding elements, and they are added, and that becomes the element of the matrix at that position. Now you can see that 5 is multiplied with 4 and 2 is multiplied with 3. They are added together and that becomes the first element, that is 26. Then 5 is multiplied with 7, 2 with 4 added, and that becomes the first row, second column, 43. Similarly, all the other numbers are derived, and you can see the product matrix is a 3 by 2 matrix. There are 3 rows in matrix A, 2 columns in matrix B. Now let us see how to use matrices for solution of linear equations in two variables. General form of equation is given here. Now matrix coefficient matrix is A1, B1, A2, B2. Then constant, here there are x and y are the variables. So it's a variable column vector. Similarly, constants C1, C2, it's a column vector. Now when the coefficient matrix A goes on the other side, it becomes inverse. Now inverse is denoted by putting raised to -1 on the matrix. Now if in this case, because it is 2 by 2, it's very easy to get the inverse. It is very simple. You just interchange the two numbers A1 and B2 and similarly and change the sign of B1 and A2 and divide by determinant of this matrix. You will get the inverse. The inverse is multiplied with constant matrix, and you can see that you get the solution for the equation. Now let's see the solution using matrices. Here I want to add that you must do a lot of practice. Mathematics is like a language. Go on practicing, solve number of problems, 20, 30, 40 similar problems, same problem again and again, and you can become an expert in maths. Practice makes man perfect. That is a saying. So you should follow for maths. Now let us see the solution of linear equations using matrices. Here is the equation 7x plus 3y is 15, 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. coefficient matrix, then you have xy column vector, constant column vector, inverse, take determinant of that, and you have finally solution x and y. Second problem, very similar. We are solving similar problems so that it becomes part of your reflex action, so you don't make any mistake. Repeat these problems number of times, note down in your notebook, repeat it, do it again, and practice will make you perfect. Same here. We have inverse and multiplied with column vector, and you have a solution for answer for x and y. Another problem. So all these problems for practice, go on practicing. Now we come to coding. We will see how we can do this programming in Python using matrices. Now Python has a module called NumPy. NumPy has a lot of uh, such functions and methods, and also data structure like array, matrix, etc. And you can use the array structure to get a matrix. See, for example, here. Now, in order to get NumPy into your program, you have to import NumPy and the name given we have as NP. This name could be anything. This could be Sanjay. NumPy as Sanjay. So, but we normally give a name which is very similar to, which is very, logical. Now, matrix A is np.array, and the matrix C, you have to be very careful. You see first the opening small bracket, then square bracket, then the elements in the square bracket. So the first row 5 6 is put in a square bracket, comma 3 4, second row elements again another square bracket, and these are covered into another square bracket to indicate that it is a matrix. There is no structure like matrix, so we use array to form a matrix structure. Similarly, B. Now print matrix A I have given as a prompt for printing, and when you print, you can see on the right hand side when you run the program, you can see matrix A, matrix B, and addition of A and B is given as matrix C. The product. Now product of A and B, the command is np dot dot. np is our numpy, dot for the product A and B, and you get the product here. When you run the program, you will get on the right hand side the value of the product. Now let us see how to get the inverse. Same, import numpy as np.array. We have defined the matrix A. Now for inverse, the command is E is equal to np dot linalg, linear algorithm. It stands for linear algorithm dot inverse A. Then once you get inverse E, you multiply that with A and see whether you get identity matrix, because matrix multiplied by its inverse should be equal to 1. That is identity matrix. We can see here we get the product as 1 0 0 1, which is the identity matrix. Now we come to solution of equations using matrices in Python. So I've taken two equations, 7x minus 3y is equal to 18, 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. So matrix A is 7 minus 3, 2, 3. Matrix B is column 18 and 9. And C will be the product of these two matrices, inverse and matrix, which will give you x and y. So A is defined, B is defined. We print A and B for reference. Then we get the inverse matrix, print the inverse, and then we take the product of inverse and the matrix. You will see the solution. Solution vector is 3 and 1, which is x and y. So x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. So please subscribe to this video so that you keep getting notification for our new videos, and you can improve your mathematics, become very strong in mathematics. Again, I'm repeating, practice makes the man perfect. Keep practicing problems. And in case of programming, if you get stuck in coding regarding syntax, if it starts giving you syntax error all the time and you don't understand what is that error, then go to Google, write the code which is giving you problem. Like if you're running a function program and it is giving error, write Python function example and you will get several examples. Examine the code in the example, including dots, including position of return, indentation, and also comma, semicolon. All this you must see very clearly and then correct your code accordingly.